Hey everyone, this is Prithvi Organam here, and this is my review for Captain, the new film directed by Shakti Soundararajan and starring Arya, Simran, and Aishwarya Lakshmi in the lead roles. Now, I should have known that this was not going to be a good movie. I should have known it was going to be a bad movie by the trailer. Should have known it was going to be a bad movie by the posters that were showing it's going to be a complete ripoff of Predator. But the only positive that I can really say about this movie is that it's not a complete ripoff of Predator, because there are some certain elements in this movie that are added in and different storylines that are added in order to differentiate from that movie. This movie is such a letdown and such a bad case of like a director trying to do something different, but unfortunately not doing a good job at it. Now, Shakti Soundararajan has directed other movies that are kind of like trying to be the first ever thing to do, to be made in Indian cinema. So like, the first ever space-oriented film in Tamil cinema and also Indian cinema with Tick, 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 the movie with Jayam Ravi. The first zombie movie in Tamil cinema and Indian cinema with Mirudan, which was also with Jayam Ravi, which was actually not that bad of a movie. I really liked that one. It actually did implement that genre really well into the storyline. He also did a bank heist movie that apparently was one of the first ones to be made in Tamil cinema and Indian cinema with Nanayam. And also he did a movie that was pretty much a ripoff of Turner and Hooch with CB Raj, and it was called Naikal Jakrade. Now, I talked about all his previous movies because I don't want to really talk about Captain, because Captain was pretty mediocre. Everything about this movie is just, I don't know, like the action sequences were pretty boring, and they're pretty like badly staged. Like I don't know, like the beginning sequence with the army, like conducting a mission, it was so boring. It didn't excite anything. It didn't make it any sort of worthwhile entertainment. Arya is surprisingly pretty bland in this movie. He was so good in Sarpatta, and then he does this movie, and it's like, what went wrong? He's just, I don't know. He's in it. Simran's probably the best part of this whole film in terms of acting, but her role is kind of like pushed to the side. Aishwarya Lakshmi is in this movie for some reason. Again, if Tamil cinema is trying to go ahead and try to make more films in different genres, please stop making movies like this. Please stop adding songs. Please stop adding music that is not fitting in with the theme of the movie. Like Diamond's score and songs in the movie, I don't know why they're even in this movie in the first place. I don't know why they decided to have this monster that looks so horrible through the CGI. Like, if you knew that he had no budget for CGI, do what they did with the original Predator, dress up a person in a costume and menacingly, prowl around in the jungle. This movie is a 2 out of 10.